Everyone, this is Crisis. Today I'm going to be looking at a weapon called the 2 in what is hopefully to become a series that I work on where I look at gear from the Borderlands 2 mod FFYLands and just see how they perform in a mobbing area or maybe other areas if I feel like a weapon deserves it. And hopefully we can compare several weapons, maybe help balance the mod, but the mod is pretty well balanced already, I feel. I just think this is a fun thing to do. So today we're going to be looking at a 2, which is an effervescent tier weapon. That means it's the highest rarity, or highest power level rarity in the game. This gun particularly is really good on Axton, probably good on other characters too. And it's useful in pretty much any situation on him. You can kind of always use this weapon, unlike the other effervescent assault rifle. So specific things to note about the 2. This gun is super good with crits. It's alright on non-crit. It also shoots a shit ton of pellets, as you can see. And it does have a spinning gun barrel. It does increase in fire rate as you hold it down. But really you want to be critting with this thing because you're going to be doing like miles more damage with it. It's also a Torgue weapon, but it just shoots normal bullets. Might as well not be a Torgue. The other thing about it is that it always comes in shock, which kind of unfortunate for Axton because he likes his explosive gear. It also doesn't have any grenade scaling in any way, but it still performs excellently on him regardless. So I'm going to be running Washburn Refinery just to test it out. Hopefully this will be a good area to benchmark a lot of guns in. Going to be using a Stinger. It also has perfect parts as much as I can do to it, just to make sure that all guns are at an equal level. I'll have everything perfect parted. I'm gonna be using a Stinger just because I don't know, it's more damage, and I don't think there would be a better shield for it. I don't think the Devastator or Slayer would be better. Maybe they would be though. I'm gonna be using Badass Rifleman for pretty obvious reasons. It's just really kind of amazing with assault rifles and a Rifleman's Breath. There's an argument to use. I actually don't know if I have one. There's an argument to use an elements of the Seraphs in situations, but I think the max ammo, the fire rate, the reload speed, I don't know. I just prefer this, and I think it'll be better. Pretty much everything else on I have is just supplementary things. This is the build that I'm going with. Pretty typical build for if you are running with an assault rifle that just doesn't have grenade scaling or explosive scaling. I don't think there's really any interesting choices. You don't really need to go down this tree, as the slag on here is nice, but I don't really need any of this explosive boost. And this tree offers some nice survivability and other benefits, including crisis management and last-ditch effort, which you will probably see throughout the gameplay make a massive difference in Fight for Your Life, which obviously you're going to be entering a lot in this mod. By the way, I am playing on Nightmare, so that means I will be entering it even more. And it should make getting up a lot easier. Other things to note, I have, if you're wondering about my mod list, I'll put it in the description. It's nothing complicated, it's just cutscene skip and phase lock tweaks, which are stuff that mod creator recommends you to use, but it shouldn't be relevant to this, obviously. It should only really be relevant if you're playing Maya. And with that, I think we can get started here. Let me just refill my grenades. Make sure I'm full on assault rifle ammo. And we can get right into it. So as you can see, this thing's doing a lot of damage. Even on non-slag, it's just chunking enemies, taking off their arms in one shot. Doing a massive chunk of damage to an unslagged super badass. But as you can see, when I'm not critting with it, it is doing a lot less damage. It's doing so much damage so that I don't even really need to utilize its really high fire rate. But that stuff is super useful if you're doing like any type of bossing, obviously. You should be able to see here that we're going to do a lot of damage to this guy. Let me just slag him, and yeah, lots of damage. It's a very, very capable weapon. It also got buffed recently, which helps it be even better. Oh, that guy has like a sham or something. It's gonna be really problematic. Oh, maybe he has a transformer. Let me just whip this gun out. It should do plenty damage. Yeah, he definitely just had a transformer. Let's get that guy slagged. And he should melt pretty nicely for us. Yep. We need to crit this guy. There we go. Aim's a little off today. I might try this weapon out on dragons, just showcase it a little bit, because it's honestly kind of just wiping this map with ease. And I feel like dragons might be a useful thing to compare with other weapons on. Maybe like the toothpick or something else. Always impressed with the Slaginator's damage. There's not many characters you can build around it like really crazy, but it always seems to do like really good damage no matter who you're playing. One of my favorite weapons, honestly. But it's not so much damage that you can just like use it as a solo weapon and have it like carry you. It's just a really, really great sidearm. Oh, I should oh wait, never mind. I was thinking that I should do the side quest here to get Pervy as a little enemy to kill, but I forgot he is basically a raid boss in this mod. Definitely can't kill him with this weapon. Am I gonna... Oh man, this is gonna be potentially hard to deal with, but I am doing a lot of damage. I just need to get crits. And there we go. That's that last ditch effort kicking in for me. Alright, let's see how fast this guy dies. Let me slag him up. Crit him a few times. Actually don't know if I'm critting him, but he died pretty quick. Ooh, an eviscerator. It's a rare drop. And now we'll just kill the last few things here. And I think I'll stop the recording and I might resume at dragons just to show this thing off. Alright, I'll see you at dragons. Alright, we're back. Another thing I forgot to mention about the two is that it has a synergy with the striker and hard carry that basically makes it stronger on peak. I believe it also like makes it so yeah, you get like I think it's like 3 times the FFYL time and a bunch more max health as well if you're using this on Digistruct peak. Not that this is that useful because this weapon's locked to level 88 now. But I don't know, it's worth noting. It could make it especially useful if you're trying to run peak for farming pearls, which, I mean, very common thing to do in this mod. Another thing is Stinger might not be the best option here. The Striker Shield might be better. It does add shock damage. I'm not sure if that shock damage is multiplicative or additive. I mean, normally you would expect it to be multiplicative, but Borderlands 2 is a weird and buggy game, so I don't know, maybe it's not. And I also don't have one to test it out with, but I'm willing to obtain one and test them out if anyone asks me to. I could post like a comment or something talking about the difference, if there is any, between the two, or if it seems pretty much about the same. But other than that, we're just gonna get right into dragons. Obviously gonna kill Helianth last if I can, because, you know, he's not gonna take damage from this. So I guess that means I'll bring down Brood first. Good start here. Classic. He just got up. And I also already ate shit. That's not good. I'm gonna need him to land right now.
Deploying sentry.
Where you at? Alright, get you slagged. I think he might be unslaggable. Well, we're doing a lot of damage regardless. Very impressive amount of damage. This might be the best dragon's weapon. I'm not sure. I haven't tried dragons out with that much gear in quite a while. Alright. Oh, okay, boost landed. That's very, very unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna have to put that on, dodge that, get our turret cooldown back up as quick as we can. I'm not really gonna even worry about shooting boost until it's back up, because boost is already really tanky. Where are you at? Alright, I need you to land. Should be shooting him with the event. If I can hit him. I want him to land. I'm gonna lose my turret bonuses. They make a massive difference. Now I need to put on the nuker. Why did Helianth land? Man, those damn turrets. I'm just gonna have to switch to the Guardian to do damage. Also, why is he so damaged? It's very weird. Just making sure. Why does this do damage to him? Oh, it's worse than the Guardian, that's for sure. Alright, that's fine. Now hopefully I'll get Brood to land here and stop having such a scuffed dragons fight. Put the nuker on. Ah, boost landed. Man, that really is not gonna make things easier. It's also healed because of fucking Helianth. I might try to get Helianth down again if that shit's gonna keep happening. I'd really rather kill him off. Huge damage here. This is on boost, mind you. The tankiest one. Really glitching out right now. Very nice. I'm gonna be able to kill him off. Oh, he just leveled him up again. Yeah. Alright, Helianth. Let's finish you off. Alright, nuker. Oh man, I'm gonna take some damage. Hopefully I live. I'm not doing much damage without my turrets. And my comm.
Want to meet my girlfriend?
That should be good. Let me slag him up. Don't move for me. Stop running away. Stand still. Get melted, please. Hopefully brood lands for me. It might be incinerator. It's gonna be incinerator. That's fine. I just have to survive brood's attacks for a little while. Where is he? There he is. Alright, put that back on. I also have a duplicate of these. I should just drop that. Don't need that. Brood shouldn't be able to damage me, hopefully, while I'm in here. Incinerator's always so annoying because he moves around so much. But we're dispatching him really quickly here. And he's unslagged. I think he might be unslaggable now. Come on, let me hit your head. Oh, that did not just happen. I hate it when the dragons bug out. It's probably because of the bubble shield. I don't think he's going to be slaggable, but I'll have this out anyway. It'll do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Nope. Alright, get down here, you. Let's get some turret cooldown back. Alright, and he's going to spawn ads, which should make getting back up no trouble. He does kill me. Alright, slagged, and this should be the fight. And it is. So as you can see, the two did very impressively versus the dragon. Mind you, this is on Nightmare, so the dragons are fairly formidable, quite tanky. And I think that will about do it for this video. I probably won't kill the dragons with every weapon, because not all of them are going to be like that good for it. But I thought it made sense for the two, which is a sort of best-in-class type weapon, and kind of built to be able to do this kind of thing. But anyway, that'll be it. Hopefully this series sees more uploads, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it.